Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Tuesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cannes, France. We're here at the Coffee with Craig show on the main boulevard where people are running up and down and getting ready for MIPIM. Big expo, big real estate expo here in Cannes. A lot going on. Over 23,000 people are registered for the fair. You see a lot kind of running and going to meetings already this morning. We're here in front of the Carlton Hotel, the one of the biggest hotel and probably the most exclusive here in Cannes on this main street. A lot going on. The Carlton's been closed for 2 years. It just is the grand opening today after the remodel, so really a lot. They took me for a little inside look before the opening, so a lot going on. They have the big opening later today at 3 o'clock. So we'll come back a little bit later and check out the Carlton for maybe a few drinks or something later tonight. So we got a lot happening also with the magazines. We've got over 1,000 already at all the hotels that are already set up before MIPIM, and we brought down 5,000 magazines. So we'll see we'll keep you informed how the distribution's going. We also got our Serbia Monthly team down here and our Serbia Monthly magazines out. Big cocktail party on Wednesday at our stand, N75, and I think we've already got about 70 people registered, so a lot going on there. Also, you see the runners kind of running back and forth. Also, we've got a lot happening with the events and our SEE Real Estate Awards coming up on April 6th in Bucharest. So a few more sponsors popped in. We were down looking at the stands. A lot happening. You could see with Warsaw as usual, Budapest, big conference on Serbia and Serbia investments in the morning. So many things happening here on Central Eastern Europe. We have our also our European Leadership Awards coming up on the Wednesday, so that's coming up, and we've got some exciting mayors to be giving awards to, and we'll release some photos about that as well and some video on that tomorrow. And then we have our big events, of course, in May with our kicking off with our CEO Awards in Serbia. We're doing our big launch event May 11th. And then May 18th, we have our retail connections, retail marketplace, CE retail marketplace in Prague. And then and then right after that, we have our Baltic Awards, May 25th, up in Sopot, covering the whole Baltic, Scandinavia. Really also a lot of excitement into that as well. So we'll finish up here. We'll take a little break, and we'll go right to Winston with the news. So have a great day, and if you're down here in MIPIM, let me know. We definitely like to at least meet up with you and maybe do some interviews for the Coffee with Craig show, or talk to you about some opportunities for the future.
Good Tuesday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show, and here are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. And today we'll start with a report from Dilla Piper and Savills, and they're reporting on the PRS market in Poland, which attracted more than 1.8 billion euros in investment last year. And experts from the companies expect that high real estate prices and the declining availability of mortgages will generate increased demand for apartment rentals in the coming years, and thus attract new investors and investment to the market. And Poland is now recognised as the largest private rental sector in Central Eastern Europe. And institutional investors in Poland currently offer more than 11,600 rental units, of which more than 40% are located in the capital. And according to Kamil Kowa, he's Savills board member in Poland, the shift in demand toward the rental market combined with raising rents is encouraging more PRS funds to enter. and Jacek Kaljuni. He's the director in the residential capital markets at Savills. He continues, compared to Western Europe, Poland's PRS market is still small, but growing rapidly. Moving on, and Mictiska, REIM, has announced a strategic joint venture partnership with Belgium-based self-storage company Storo. The company's plan to roll out the Storo concept initially in Belgium and then across other European markets. Self-storage is a growing and underserved segment of the real estate market. And according to the Federation of European Self-Storage Associations, the European self-storage market is still at an early age of development compared to the UK and the US. And Bart Rabbe, he's Matiska's REM's Chief Investment Strategy Officer. Self-storage fits seamlessly into Matiska's convenience real estate strategy, which targets visible and accessible sites on urban infill locations. Moving back to Poland, and 7R started construction of a new facility in Pomerania. This is 7R City Park Gdansk Airport 1, and this will ultimately provide 3 halls with a total area of around 40,000 square meters. And Pekabex is the general contractor for this project. And according to Marjana Taub, she's regional leasing director at 7R. Pomerania is one of the most rapidly developing regions in Poland. The Tri-City in particular has consistently attracted potential investors and new companies over the years. And finally, for today, Cushman & Wakefield has been appointed to manage BIC SA property portfolio of 4 logistic parks in Poland. And BIC is a Polish logistics developer owned by investment fund NREP and supervised by Logi Centers, which is the logistics platform of NREP. Cushman & Wakefield will provide asset management solutions, including financial and accounting services and ESG strategy. And according to Artur Kulinski, president of the management board of BIC, ever since NREP established its presence on the Polish market, we are focused on growing our portfolio and further enhancing the quality of the buildings. And those are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. For more news, please join me again tomorrow.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.